Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna ask you, how do you get along with others and make friends?
I think that becomes harder when you're an adult, quite honestly. You know, initially when my daughter was young, I met a lot of people through her, through school, through her play dates. I met a lot of parents, and some of them have become my lifelong friends, which has been wonderful. Um, I've also learned as I get older that it's not important to have a huge group of friends. It's really nice to have a select few that really understand you, appreciate you, support you, and you do the same for them. So I feel like right now I'm in a place where I have my small circle of friends and my family, and that's really all I need. If I meet more people along the way and we connect, I think that's wonderful. I love that too. Um, but I'm pretty content in where I'm at with that. How about you with school? What is that looking like?
School sometimes gets pretty hard for me. Like, it's hard to make friends. I feel like some of the teachers are going too fast. I feel like I'm being rushed. And since I'm a lefty, it's hard for me to keep up in class. And it's pretty hard for me to make friends as well. But luckily, I'm doing pretty well, although it is pretty stressful and overwhelming sometimes.
I think one of the things that really struck me, Jacob, about your content is I feel like you are like this old soul. Like you have so many um, wonderful attributes, coping strategies, and just this positivity that you exude. And I just think that's really remarkable for someone your age. And I was thinking a couple of things. So, like, either you're a very old soul, which could be, and or you have incredible parents who really know how to help guide you. And it just I just love your content and you exude this wonderful positivity. It's very contagious. I appreciate that.
Cool. I can definitely relate to that. Yeah. So, what is it like to be a mother?
Oh my gosh. It, One of the most rewarding things I've ever done for sure, other than teaching. I only have one daughter. She's now 20. Um, it wasn't easy. I was a single parent from when she was a baby. So that was really challenging. Also faced a lot of judgment from a lot of people, which is hard. Um, and we just had a lot of challenges along the way, just with some dynamics. With her dad, it was just very challenging, but I did the best that I could. And I was so grateful to have the support of my parents. They were so helpful just emotionally, but also, they would take her if I needed to go in early for a meeting and I wasn't able to bring her to school, that kind of thing, logistical stuff too. They were very supportive. Um, and so it was hard. I'm not going to lie. It was very hard, but also there were so many incredible moments. And I loved doing enriching things with her and traveling with her. And now that she's got her own apartment, we've just become wonderful friends. And I think there's nothing greater than that can happen once your kids grow up. And that's what you would want. You want them happy and healthy, which she is, and we have a really nice connection. So it's been wonderful. It's been a hard road, but it's all worth it. All worth it.
Still feel the same way about writing books because it sometimes is pretty hard for me because of all the writing and illustrating that I have to do. But after a long, hard, and frustrating road, it's definitely worth finishing it and getting it published so millions and billions of people can read my books and find out and learn about what I like and who I am.
Yeah, what a great payoff, right? To have it published. I can't wait to read them. I didn't know, I think I knew that you had written some things, and obviously your content is wonderful, but I'm excited to check those out. Where are you selling them?
Wow. I'm selling The Missing Voice and even Stephen and Dr. Oddman out on Amazon, but you can also find The Missing Voice at Barnes& and Noble, and you
Great.
can also check me out on LinkedIn, and you can also check out my other videos of Don't Give Up with Jacob on YouTube. And
Nice.
you can also check out some of the other guests that I had on my show